Everybody, welcome back, Sky Factory 3, episode 55 with me, Sid. And last episode, we were sat in this area building the Draconic Evolution Infusion machine. I have since gone over here and built a new little home for it. It's nothing, it needs a bit more leafing up, but I've run out of leaves and almost run out of leaves. But we got this, it's got a travel anchor in, and it has got the Wyvern fusion crafting thing, so we are almost there. I love this crafting mechanic. As much as I'm not a fan of Draconic for the OP-ness, I do like that crafting mechanic. So we need to look for the dragon heart. We need to look for, let's have a look at the uses, and we go in there, the uses of dragon heart, and we go in there, and it is 4 draconian blocks with 6 draconic cores. Okay. Draconic core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Draconian blocks. And of course a large amount of power. 2, 3, 4. Did I'm trying to remember whether I set myself some more solars going. Hang on. I did. So we'll go and pop those in before we if I can figure out where I'm going. The only problem now is we're now getting to the point where everything is getting a little bit tight, shall we say. And yeah, but you know, more solars means more solars. Each one of these holds 32 million RF. I think I'm probably going to be all right for power then. Call me cynical if you will. I'm going to try doing that. No, I'm going to do that. I don't like that. So let's have a look what we got now. We're there. So we'll just go from here. 1, 2, 3. There you go. I mean, you can see just how much this is storing. It's ludicrous. So let us head back and try and make this Awakened Draconium, because I really want to start playing with the RF Tools dimensions. I also want to start playing with the RF Tools builder. Let's have a look. We need to go to the Fusion Crafter. We are going to stick those in there. We're going to, let me just spread those out. We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a dragon heart. It might take a while. Not taking too long, is it? 350 million RF. 300. Think about that. 350 million. Balance because it takes effort. Yeah. Still, got to be said, as a crafting mechanism, it's pretty damn awesome. Look at that. It's actually, we're at 74. It's slowed down, so obviously I've drained a hell of a lot of power from somewhere very quickly. That shouldn't have actually, mind you, it's probably just actually, let's just go down to, can I get down to, let's just go down and then hit, see, these are empty. That is pretty full. We'll get there eventually. And that's a 70. I think this is going to take a while somehow for this last bit. I thought I had more power, but obviously I don't. So need 28% to go. Once it's done, it's done. We'll not have to do this for a goodly length of time, which is nice. But we're waiting. on this to do its thing. So I will be back in a mo. Alright, we're almost there, 99%. I'm just waiting on that one. All of the others are ready. That one there. Just waiting. Any second. That's a hell of a lot of power that's just gone into making a, well, let's be honest, 4 blocks of metal. It is a very cool crafting mechanism though. Yeah, I also set in the background running while that's doing its thing. There is some, where are we now? We've got a Herculean is building, yeah, it's basically building me another storage thing. But there you go, we have our stupidly powerful, oh, there we go, thing. Now this should be making 1 Gargantuan energy store, which is cooking flux. Which one are you? Oh, you're cooking it in there. I'm beginning. Yeah. See what happens now. I think we'll cancel and we'll make another one. Of course we can. I want to make a Gargantuan start. That should be considerably faster, and we probably need to get multiples of those in, but that is going pretty quick. In the meantime, we can just jump down here, and we are now gaining juice. That is not on yet because that hasn't drained, but this is obviously going up at a lot. I'm just trying to see, can we see max then? We're transferring 27.1 thousand RF per tick. Yeah, I think we're fine somehow. Oh, let's kick back in again. How is that doing? That's got plenty. That's absolutely snided out with goods. In fact, I'm very tempted to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm very tempted to just craft some of these up into blocks while we can, and that'll give us some space for the chickens to do their work, because when that's full, the chickens can't put their stuff anywhere, which is not good for the chickens. You know, the chickens are sat there crossing their little legs. So I'll just craft these up quickly, and then we shall come back to the dimensional array stuff back in a moment. Alright, so this is the stuff we wanted, and we've got a variety of things we can make with it, including an awakened draconian sign. Why the hell I would want an awakened draconian sign, I honestly do not know. There is the mob grinder from Draconic Evolution, there is a terrain scanner from Scanner, and there is the dimension builder. Now this is what we actually wanted. This is the bit we're missing, the dimension builder. So let's get one of those built. That's that. Now, how are you going? You must be getting close to almost done now. Come on. Yeah, I think we're now just waiting. We should have a now. If we go and grab a look at the flux thing, we should have another Gargantuan store, which will pop down here in the power, and we shall link it up to that. And yeah, we're not doing badly here. I mean, look, that's nearly half full already. That's 100. So these 3, when full, is actually enough to supply that entire thing. Right, we need to get up to, let's find, that's the grinder, the Goblin Teleportation Platform. Alright, what have we got? You are using juice. That is laboratory block. We need a power conduit, which is fine, that's there. And we want to put you here. Now I'm pretty certain the dimension builder definitely needs that. So that's our dimension workbench, that is our dimension editor, that is the Dimlet workbench, and that is the the dimension builder, which is the bit that we wanted. Right, let me just go and hide that. Lovely. Now obviously this building is not complete, so we need, what do we need? We need a we're going to need a dialer. We're going to need alright, we're going to need a whole load of stuff, aren't we? Storage, no, storage, there we go. Let's have a look at RF. So we need empty dimension tab. Oh crap. I get caught out by the bloody paper yet again. No, that's not going to help me. 2, 3, 4. It's not a problem. I mean, I really do need to get this sorted. In fact, I will get this sorted sooner rather than later. But we'll take 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. We definitely want to build one of these, which means we need to build one of those. Nope, and we want to build one of those because we really do not want to get caught out in a collapsing dimension. We also will more or less definitely want a charged porter. I'd like an advanced charge porter actually. Let's have a look then. Charge porter, one of those. Advanced charge porter, thank you very much. We're going to need a matter receive. We're going to want a receiver for this end. That's right, and we are going to want a transmitter for this end. And we are going to want a dialing device. Where are you there? What am I missing? Redstone torches. Of course I am. A dialing device. And I think that's probably more or less it right now. I don't know whether we've got this is all to do with all the bits. It's over here. Energy Extractor. Okay, so that is basically something to think. This is something we're going to want to do as well. But for now, let us go up to the Goblin thing. Right. So my thoughts were, I'd originally gone, oh, we're going to have we're going to have all of this over here. Actually, I wouldn't. Very tempted to move that over, you know. But then I've got to move all of this around. Which one didn't use power? That one. So if I take you, place you here, I take you, and you, and you, and we'll get these over here. That makes this a nicer build, I feel. Oh damn, I just lost the... Okay, doesn't matter. Dimension builder, we need you to go there. We'll need more of that. We shall place that there. We've got... Oh, okay, you came back, did you? We'll do that there, and then there, and there, and there. Perfect. Over here, what I wanted to do was let me have a look. Do I have any Futura blocks? I do. Perfect. So we shall go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and we'll bring that out this side, and then we'll come back like so. So that's just, again, we'll build these in proper later. We'll have the matter transmitter, which will go here. It's not infused at this stage, but and that's our matter receiver. We shall link you to that. Ow. Oh, bum. Oh dear. That, probably not the wisest thing. Okay, where are you? Teleport. Oh, right, I'll probably... There we go. Okay. Lovely. Well, that's good. How to die the easy way. Sleep charm. Do anything else? We've got you. Everything else is pretty much there. That needs juice, of course. Yeah, I knew that. Honest. I think probably the easiest way to get. Let's get the dialing device in here as well. Dialing device needs juice, so we need to go and take that all the way out there. Now the question is, do I just bring in? I might just bring in another couple of flux plugs for these, and we'll try to pretend that I didn't kill myself. Is that okay? Can we do that? I need storage. Receives energy. Get me a couple. Oh, okay. Make me some more of those if you don't mind. Okay, make me a bunch of those. And then make me a bunch of those. And then make me 2 of those. And we'll get this in. We'll come around underneath. Oh, I need to remove that death point. Is that the first death? I don't know, you know. No, is it? It could be. Alright, that's got the juice. Now we should be... That's more like it. So now we can use that. Matter receiver killed me. I can't believe that happened. Well, I can believe it happened. I just choose to not believe it happened. We also need to get... Let's have a look. These blocks here need to be painted. We need to get something around here, and we've got that going. And yeah, let me just get this put in, and I shall be right back with you. Alright, so I'm going to start off with a random dimension. Realize dimension, tab dimension, progress, blah blah blah. We haven't given it a name, have we? This is the editor. Have I not just named that? Hang on. Just call it blank 1, I suppose. Okay, there we go, and we need to charge that up. And we've got a charged phase field generator. We've also got the energy advanced charge porter, so we're okay. This is charging. Do we want to let it fully charge, or do we want to leave our stuff behind? I mean, there's a good chance that this could be a fatal dimension. What I think we should do is put everything away that we don't need. And maybe that wouldn't be a bad idea. Blood magic, you can go in there, you can go in there, you can all go in there. This is a diamond. I don't know whether that's got an... How are we going there? That should be fine, shouldn't it? So, alright, yeah, we'll, in fact, we'll pop you back in there so you can get a charge. And we are going to go from... What's this? Can I give... teleport. I'll call it main teleporter. Main teleport. So that's going from there, and we are going to go. This is I'll call this main receiver because why not? It helps if you can spell. I before E except after C. Sorry. Okay, so we've got main receiver, so we can go from there to blank 1 and dial. Okay. Right, well, we've got you ready and we've got that ready. Let's go see what we've got. I want to die. It was a good chat. I've never. Speed 2. Light blue hardened clay. We got the power still. Let's go something over here. We probably need that. Bats, husks, compressed zombies. That looks like paws and paws, which is a bit ironic, given as I'm fairly certain they're not active on the Minecraft side of things these days. I've mastered the demonic arrow. They are spawning at a prodigious rate, but then again, that's the only thing. Now, that's my platform. What is that over there then? That's another. It's a desert biome. That's not a desert biome. Very reluctant to stray too far here. Let me just float up a little bit. Yeah. Let's just head out a few directions, just see if we can't see any of the buildings. That's not a building, that is another fossil. Yeah, that's not going to help me. In other words, I personally think this one is a bust. Yeah, I don't think there's much to be had here at all, other than the fact we've got the haste on it, which, in all honesty, seems a little pointless. Bit of a crap dimension, really. Bit of a depressing. Yeah, alright. Didn't mean to right click it repeatedly. At least I didn't die that time, that's always a bonus. Alright, so we've got that. What I would like to do, there is, I mean, this has got a huge amount of power in it, and there is in RF Tools a power reclaimer. RF, I think it's, I don't know whether that's what it's called. What is it? Where are we? I've lost it. Dimension inscriber. I don't know what that. New dimension editor, dimension builder, energy extractor. One of these. So, given that that was a bust, I really don't want that to exist. Can we make the energy extractor? Not quite. And the reason for that is we have got a whole metric crap ton of this stuff to process, which I think we can do in here. No, we can't. Okay, can we do you in the sag mill? No. What do we use? What do we do with? Oh, come on. Don't tell me that I have to actually physically. I do. Well, that's a bit of a pig, isn't it? Oh well, that'll be enough for now. Yeah, and we'll jump up to the Goblin Teleportation Lab. We shall place you in there. You do not seem to have any interface. Intriguing. And we probably need that to be an input, don't we? I would have thought. Mode extract. Always active. So how does this work? No, I have no idea. Let me check that one out. I'll be back with you in a moment. Alright, we're going to try something dangerous-ish. What we're going to do is we are going to whack down the dimension extractor. We're probably not draining this right now, and we are going to whack down that, and we're going to link it to my network. And then if we watch this, this is draining the power out of this network, and we'll just ditch it and have done with. We're not going to let it run totally dry, but we will drain the network down to, you know, maybe a few 100,000, maybe 500,000, something like that, and then we'll leave the network quickly and the dimension quickly and bin that one, because this is crap dimension. So yeah, first dimension, bit of a bust really. While we're doing that, I'm just going to very quickly, because I've got the time. What I should actually do is place this on my bar so I can keep an eye on the charge there. What we need is, I don't know whether these are all going to be void dimensions. I assume they are, but don't want to waste juice, do we? Not after 350 million was required just to maintain that. Okay, I don't think. What are we at? Oh, it's unloaded. Duh. Right, let's head back then. Anyway, let me just drain this dimension of its juice, and I will very quickly grab everything, and we'll head back to the overworld, and everything will be good and happy. So I'll see you in a moment. You know what, screw that. It's 40 million RF. I'm not that desperate for 40 million RF. Yeah, really not that desperate for 40 million RF. Now what I could do with is a chest of some where's my problem is when you put everything away is you forget where you put everything. I know that kind of obviously is a real sense maker there, but Yeah, you do. You forget exactly where you put it. Now take one of those, I think, and we shall pop this there. Stick that in, let it drain, doesn't matter. Let's go and make a... Anybody know where I put my dimension stuff? Bag of holding? Yes. Okay, let's try for another one. And we shall call, because I've got no dimlets at the moment, let me call this blank 2 and see what happens. Do we get the same? Blank 2, ID 2. Yeah, it's extract. We need to put something in there then, don't we? So can we make... We can't make any biomes. Can we make a digit for it or something? We can't do any of those. They're materials. I know what I have got actually, just thinking about this, which might help. I've got 15 of those from the Enderman. The Enderman farm seems to stop running after a certain period of time. Okay. Let me just dump stuff in as we go. We're getting stuff steadily, just not sky type. I suppose we could do a sky type. We've got mob controller, biomes, sky type, weather, blah. Okay, well, we've got digit, haven't we? That is a rarity 0 and it's currently not craftable. Why? We've got those. We've got those. We've got those. We've got those. And we are missing. And we got those. So why is that not craftable? I mean, we've got that. We've got dimlet. Is that the same? Well, it looks the same to me. We got that. And when I say we got one of those. And one of those. So what am I missing? Still can't craft it anyway. What can I craft then? Sky. Not craftable. Can I craft anything? Don't think I can, you know. Red. So what the hell is craftable? Tell you what, let me have a look and see what I can see, and I will be right back with you. Alright, well, first things first, let's deal with this lot. I've got my fortune pick, because obviously my Psi CAD is not fortune, so we shall just hammer all this lot away quickly. Oh, we'll get at least some. We just got an upgrade on it, didn't we? On something, did we? No, we got it on the armor. What do we get? Oh, Dwarven Might. That must be... Yeah, that must be speed. Oh, I'm not going to complain. Now, obviously, we're getting a lot of this because we're using fortune, so that's fine. And I've got quite a bit of stuff to do. The next thing I'm going to do is, well, the first thing I'm going to do, actually, and I should have really done this before I started, but we'll just do this quickly, and then we'll come. I'll do the rest off camera. But before that, we need to make something to try and get a different dimension, because otherwise we are just losing left, right, and center on all the opportunities. Right, so we need to make a Biome Absorber, which is basically stuff. And then we are in a plains biome. I have got absolutely no problem with it being a plains biome, so we're going to stick you down there, and it is going to start absorbing. It's going to take a while, so while that's doing, I shall finish chopping up some of this stuff, and I'll be back in a mo. Alright, this has done, so I think we should be able to, yep, it is plains. We should now be able to, I think, create a dimension. Let me have a look. If I want a plains dimension, one of those. Helps you get these right. By rarity 1. We need a power. One of biome rarity 1. I would say that, I'm pretty certain that is that, and then that is that. There we go, basic biome dimlet. Now let's whack that in there. We're going to call it blank to plains. We're going to store that. That is going to cost a wee bit of energy, but that's not a problem. Let's get it charged, put some stuff on it. 101, 25 RF per tick. Let's go with it. That should be long enough for us to, if it's main teleporter to blank plains to dial. Let's have a look. I think that's going to last a while, isn't it? Let's go see what we got. Again, we're in a plains. There appears to be no negatives. I'm not seeing any RF tools huts though. This is going to be problematic if they don't spawn. I'm not sure exactly how you're going to get all of the dimlets. I'm assuming they must spawn. It's just, you know, you need to locate them. But I thought they usually spawned a little bit closer than this. Let's go back. How's that doing? Yeah, fine. Fine. So I'm not sure what to do about these huts, whether they're going to spawn at all. I really don't know. I mean, this is, as dimensions go, this is actually not a bad one. Yeah, there's no negative effects at all, and it's just one big plains biome, or at least that's what it seems. We seem to have got pretty much what we asked for. So what do we just keep spawning? More dimensions? You know, we'll go and absorb some more dimensional things. Wait till we get the actual wait till we get the actual I don't know. It's really not immediately apparent how you get supposed to get all of the other dimlet cut parts. But clearly I'm not seeing, oh, this is 2 dimensions down, and we're not really seeing any form of the dimlet huts. I don't know whether it's just worth going on or not. I genuinely don't. Let's try a diagonal. I'm fairly certain we've got, yeah, I mean, we're still at 12 million RF. It's you know, the tick down is not overly excessive. I'm just going to have a little hunt around, just see if I can't find anything at all. I'm not fussy, I just want to find something. And if I don't find anything, then well, we'll go back, we'll try again. I'll see you in a little while. Alright, that's a bust. I'm going to just try something. I want to extract the dimlet from that, and we'll keep the plains dimlet. We may want a plains dimlet at some point. We've only got one other biome controller though, which is a bit worrying. Terrain type single. That's presumably, is that a terrain? No, and currently not craftable. Okay. I honestly don't know what to try next. Well, I can go and make another. We can make another thing. We'll try one more biome as a thing, and then we'll. We need another one of those. Thank you. And then I need to find an alternative biome to a plains. I also need to find a way out of this tree. Now, obviously, I can't go over here and go, oh, that's not a plains. That's thing, because it's, you know, there we go, river biome. That's plains. There was a river somewhere right here. Where is it? Are you a river? Yeah. Well, that'll do. Just has to be a variation on a theme, just long enough for that to come in and do something. I'm going to let that do its thing, and I shall be back with you in a mo. Alright, I've just been fertling around a bit, and I spotted that there are some dimlets that are actually craftable. So things like time dimlet, weather dimlet, there is a, if I can find the relevant one, feature, no. Sky, no. Structure dimlet. I'm going to try that. I can't see that this is going to make a huge amount of difference, but structure dimlet craftable. Press shift. Various structures, but if I want a structure, whoops, let me find the right thing. Igloo, temple, none. Scattered, village, strong mobs. Village, none. I don't know. I really don't know. Let me go and let's try for another. Let's go for a river. A river biome, which is going to be again one of those. I don't know why. I would have thought that this was something you could shift click. You can double click it, and yeah, there we go. I'm going to just try. I'm going to try put that and that in. I don't know whether it's going to make any difference whatsoever. We'll give this one a try. This is blank 3 store, and obviously we've still got this one here. Now, if I take that, I mean that's going to waste the power, but that's fine. No, we'll go with that. We need to realise it, of course, because at the moment it is empty. It's going to take a short moment to generate, so we'll let it do its thing. We'll give that a bash, and if after all of that I'm still none the bloody wiser, then we shall have to well, we'll have to see what we do next, because the Dimlet parcel doesn't seem to be providing us with much of anything, although at the moment, as I say, the Endermen are not doing anything. Don't know why, but there you go. That is almost there. It's going to have a maintenance cost of 110 RF per tick, it reckons. While we're doing that, I also wanted to just ditch that back in the system. In fact, I'm going to ditch that and that back in the system because they really are not greatly useful. Oh yeah, that'll do us. That's it's going down quite fast, isn't it? But yeah, long enough. From there to blank 3 dial. I should have put the teleport on the bar, shouldn't I? No obvious ill effects. That is going down. It's a river biome, so it has worked. Not seeing anything. I am somewhat flummoxed by this. I mean, I am assuming there is supposed to be a way we can get dimlets and get the dimlets from these things, but we're 3 in now, and I'm really not seeing much of anything. I mean, nothing. Not a bean. Not a sausage. Not a single RF Tools Dimensions blob. And even if they were, I don't know. I mean, would they spawn, you know, like a village? Would it spawn with its columns going right through? I am definitely very confused here. There's got to be a way of getting the dimlets in this. I'll probably have to go and check Reddit and YouTube and the interwebs and stuff, but I'm really not seeing anything. I'm not seeing a single bean. We're all right for power. I'm going to keep on looking around a bit, but I think until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon, and bye for now.